Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my space, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. Today we're looking at another game that we're trying to earn money with. This time, this game is called ERA7. So this is a card strategy game, and the website is game.era7.io. And so you have cards, you have a expedition quest you can do every day, and you earn some money with that. We can play a quick match against some opponents and get some practice in, see how strong our decks are. When you go to create your deck, you can choose between these races. You have Empires of Light cards, Rough Rock Wield. You've zen Valley, Pirate Bay, Academy of Mysteria, Inferno, and Frozen Necropolis cards to choose from. If I want to buy some of these cards, I need to go to the marketplace here. Here's where you can buy your first hero, your champion. All of the cards come in these different rarities. You've got common, rare, epic, or legendary cards. And so the way it works is we can sort this from low to high. And I can see here that I can buy one of these cheaper champions for $33, $34. But I want you to note this power level. Don't be deceived. This 7 of 70 means that there are only 7 new cards that this champion can mint for you beyond this purchase. Granted, you can refresh the hero's power and mint a completely new set of 70 cards, but that does come with a fee. And you can see here it will tell you need 60 GOT tokens and 8 ERA tokens combined in order to perform that act. And it even says here it has 3 summons available, but only 7 left on this particular hero. So you can scroll through here and find some that are sealed. So some of these, this one looks like it's opened, but it hasn't been minted yet. So for $85, I could buy this champion, and it comes with these 2 races. If I wanted these 2 races for the cards, that does mean that all 70 cards that this card does mint will be these specific cards. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it takes about 8 hours to mint each card from the champion. So there is a time limit, but if you unseal your hero, if you buy one that is still sealed, we'll scroll over to the next page to see that some of these are still sealed here for $86, $87 right here. When you do unseal that hero, it's like opening a deck of cards, and it actually mints 10 cards immediately right off the bat. So the fact that this one over here isn't sealed but still has 70, you may still be able to get those 10 out of it. I don't know 100% sure on that one, but you could buy a common hero here. You also have rare heroes. They range from $96 upwards. An epic hero would run you about $418 or more, and then the legendary heroes here are $3,298 or more. Or you could attempt to get lucky with one of these light boxes, and there are different chances of receiving a rare, an epic, or a legendary here as well, with a random probability of these different races that could be summoned. And then you can also go in and search for specific battle cards. So you need a champion, which increases your health for the game, and then you have these battle cards to play as well. And each battle card has a strength, so this is your attack, this is its health, and then it sometimes has an ability, and you've got this mining power here. So beyond simply playing the game, every time you own a card, its mining power increases, and the more cards you have, the more mining power you have. That begins to stack up, and if you go to this mining camp, it will actually tell you that your account, like let's just go ahead and connect my wallet here. Okay, so now that I'm logged in, we can see that this is the total hash power on the network. This is my contribution to that hash power. They are distributing daily 33,000 ERA tokens to the player base, and I'm receiving about 0.63 ERA per 100 hash power. So at 140, I'm receiving about 1.4 times this. So about 1 ERA token a day almost. Getting there. And so for a couple days now, I've been waiting to claim. So I'm letting this stack up before I claim my ERA tokens here. And then at the top, it'll tell you your ERA currently is worth 0.23 cents, and GOT token is worth 18 cents. But these rewards are in ERA token, which you need to refresh your hero, and also to power up your playing cards. Okay, so that's all that we have there. If I go back to the game, you can see that there is a ranked mode. Currently, I am way not even ranked. Just started my investment here, but I am ranked 2,530. So I'm sure there's people that are ranked lower than me, but I'm kind of rock bottom right now. But we do have a competitive reward system here. So similar to other games, they are rewarding the top 1,000 players in weekly rewards, but they also have a seasonal reward. So the seasons last a month. So after 4 weeks, you'll receive these seasonal rewards if you're still first place or 10th place or 50th place. These are the rewards that will be distributed on the day of the end of the season, right? And then every week they distribute these GOT rewards here as well. And so, as long as you're placed in the top 1,000, you'll get at least 30 free GOT tokens here. If you're in the top 500, that's 80, and you also receive possibly a 245 ERA token reward there as well. So that is pretty good. Not a lot of games do the weekly and seasonal rewards, so both of those could stack up and add up to be a bit. So personally, I am playing this game because I can receive rewards from playing the ranked mode, right? So every time I actually win a game, so it rewards me with a little bit of ERA token. So it tells me here that when I win my next game, it'll reward me with 0.2 GOT token. And then if I have a win streak of 3 wins in a row, I'll get 0.8 for that third win. If I have a win streak of 6, I'll get 1.1 GOT tokens here. And if for some reason I'm blowing everybody out of the water, I have a 10-game win streak. On that 10th game, I've not only earned this and this, but also now a 1.3 addition of your GOT token. And all of these rewards you see here increase as you gain ranks. So we can go back to the rankings. I am just a servant, right? But that is because I am way low on the rankings. But you'll see here, just looking at the top leaderboards here, these 3 guys have an icon up here that looks different from this one. This one's got a halo. If we keep scrolling a little bit, it changes again. So each one of these is a different rank. And so depending on which rank you're at, the higher ranks actually earn more GOT token per win whenever they're playing in the ranked mode. Um, there is a timer on your games. So this game is energy based. So I only have 17 energy to play 17 different games, and there's a cooldown on this timer. We are still in season 1 of ERA7, and again, this game could change. Everything in the ecosystem here could be completely different tomorrow. But at the time of this recording, here in April of 2022, this game is very I wouldn't say profitable, but I mean you can make money in this game, at least at this uh, moment in time. If I choose this deck here, this is my free to play deck that I put together some cards with, and you'll see that I have 25 health on my hero whenever I play. But whenever you do invest even to a common hero with cards that your hero uses, then you gain some health from that. So I have a minimum of 32 health here just with a common hero. If you invest into the rare, the epic, or legendary, your health will be much higher than mine whenever you start the game and you start to play. And when you go into the Valiant Expedition mode, this is like a PvE mode, and you'll play your cards against a computer, and it's kind of like a survival mode. You get to continue to play against a harder deck and a harder deck and a harder deck until you just can't beat them anymore. And this mode is playable daily, or on refresh. This also refreshes like every 24 hours. It gives you another chance to play this mode. And each deck you win against in this mode, it gives you some GOT token as well. So there's multiple ways to earn here. Per day, I think reasonably, I've possibly won anywhere between $4 to $10 a day or more. But the real rewards that I see from this game is the ranking rewards. If you could somehow find your way with a champion and a deck that you can start competing with, and even just achieve like the top, let's say 200 here. So even if you're not one of the top players, if you could place in the top 100 or 200, you're making hundreds of dollars a month, um, passively. That's just on top of your initial investment. If you can maintain those rankings here. But the biggest thing I think I've discovered and found with this game is just the simple fact that owning the cards and investing into the space and holding on to um, some of the assets earns you this hash power. And even though 1.9 ERA token isn't a whole lot right now, this game is still fairly new. If this game did survive and last for a while, right? Maybe a year later, if ERA token was now $1, sometime in the next year, you could be essentially hashing out hundreds of dollars a month passively with just your ownership of these NFTs in this space, and you're still earning a little bit from playing your card game, playing with your cards, your investment, and trying to rank for the weekly and monthly rankings as well. So I really enjoy this game. This game is super fun. I'll show a quick game. We can jump into one quick game here and see how well I do. And just to show it off, So this is my hero. This is another common champion that you can buy on the market. And this stage, we're choosing cards that we can't play. I only have 2 mana to play my cards this round. So your mana cost is always in the top left. And I'm going to go ahead and play this guy. All right. So I got to attack his life points directly. So his hero got hurt. He only has 30 health. I've got 32. So I'm winning. Not saying much, but I'm winning at the moment. We'll see. His deck is has got a few similar cards in it, just like mine. I do want to try to play this card where it won't die. So I'm gonna play it down here, and he places one down there too. So he gets me. I'm gonna go ahead and play this character. And we're gonna try our best to attack his life points directly with our little demon guy. That thing's got to die. Even if I play this, he'll kill it in 1 turn. But I could move it up here. That's not good. So he really just got lucky here. We're going to lose. He's got a few extra cards probably minted than I do. I'm still kind of playing with a free-to-play deck, but there you have it. That's kind of what the game is. You just take turns. You have energy. Cards do different things. If you win, you get a little bit of GOT token, or you could get the ERA token from your staking rewards, your mining rewards, which is the NFT ownership in the space. So just simply investing or reinvesting your money into the cards themselves, into the champions, refreshing your champions to mint a whole new batch of cards. You could just build up your mining power and earn more with ERA token, and that's how you could be making $100 a day or more with ERA7. This game is fun, whether or not you want to use it as an investment or not. I encourage you to check it out. It's pretty awesome. Go try it out, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Welcome to my own space. Welcome to my own space. Welcome to my own space.